my name is Steve. I'm a filmmaker and travel blogger. When I left college, I started working in the film industry very quickly. When I was 23, I decided that I wanted to just take a year off and travel the world, basically. Travel blogging at the time was a way to kind of let a lot of people know where I was, what I was doing, and then it quickly gained a lot of traction, and then it became something much bigger than what I initially had in mind. There's nowhere I'd rather be than Ireland on a sunny day like today. It's really an amazing place. The people, I think the people always make a country rather than the places. But if I had to pick, I'd pick the West. Cork, Kerry, parts of Galway are amazing. Donegal too. Even the islands, like the Aran Islands, that's where you want to be, I think, if you came to Ireland. When I'm kind of working with new places and new themes, particularly when I'm editing, it's kind of an afterthought, to be honest. I find kind of certain hooks and certain themes with video content that I've captured, for instance, whether it's be Ireland or, I don't know, India, and you kind of find connections in the footage or the pictures that I take, and that's when you kind of get a better understanding of what you want to say and how you want to say it, and that's where my themes kind of develop. I think finding your feet in your work or finding themes in what you do happens organically, whether it happens in your writing or in taking photographs. You progress and you find things that interest you and you focus on them, and that's kind of where my body of work comes from. It's reflecting things that interest me or catch my eye. My favorite place, apart from Ireland, I have a big hole in my heart for New Zealand. I think it's probably the country that has a lot to give in terms of, I don't know, for me, I like nature, I like landscapes, I like adventure, I like activities, and New Zealand kind of encompasses all that into one. It's also quite small, so it's quite easy to travel around. I spent 3-4 months there, and I'd love to go back. I think aerial photography is a great way to kind of look at places and look at things in a new perspective. Previously, when you were taking photographs or taking video, you would focus on what's ahead of you or what's above you, but now you can look down on something, and I think that kind of changes the way we think and adds a whole new dimension to photography and kind of ups production values of certain videos too. I think the great thing about drones is that they've made them really easy to fly. The difficult part is the fact that you have to lug around a lot of equipment sometimes, getting your locations and making sure that you have permits to work in those areas. 2017, I've just come back from Cuba and Mexico. I don't know if I'll be able to get away with other projects and films that I'm working on at the moment, so I probably won't be able to get away until maybe November, December, but I'm hoping to go to East Africa later on this year. It's somewhere that I've really wanted to go for a long time, so I think that's next on the cards. I've always been fascinated by wildlife documentaries and David Attenborough, Planet Earth, that kind of thing, and in my head I feel like that's what a lot of Africa encompasses is wildlife, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to see when I get there.